Hello everyone, Zatsuis no Zatsuka here, and I am going to be showing you today a video of my sketchbook tour. I'm going to try to make this quick and possible. I'm trying not to talk as much as I can because I just kind of want to get to the nitty gritty. Um, a lot of my drawings, like this Death Note drawing book right here, um, it gets better later on, but a lot of this is actually really old stuff. And then as I get to the portfolio here, you get to my original good drawings. Just to let you know, this is actually my first video to start my art career on YouTube. I'm trying to start my art career as a art YouTuber and try to, make videos regularly showing my art skills. Um, a lot of people, I was the reason I haven't done it already is because I was scared because a lot of people like to criticize artists and stuff like that. Unless like you're another artist, you get good criticism, but then there's some people that just like give the worst criticism, and I have very low self-esteem, so I don't like people knocking me on my artwork. So um, just a full warning, a lot of the first two sketchbooks I'm about to show you are old and I consider bad drawings. So it gets better as we get to the portfolio. All right, so like I said, a lot of the drawings are actually really old, and I can't really explain too much about them except that a lot of them were inspired by other things, and a lot of them were kind of, I guess you can say, taken from pictures that I had saw on the internet a long time ago. Like this one, for instance, I remember seeing a drawing with Naruto and Sasuke, and I kind of just took that as inspiration to draw my character and Naruto. And I I tried my hardest to do the proportions right, but I think the proportions in this whole entire drawing is like awful. Like, look at the fingers; they look really bad. Um, then there's the KOTM meets Naruto, uh, you know, the story that I've been doing. I've actually done 62 volumes of KOTM meets Naruto. Um, I will get a little bit on that story a little bit later on how I did it and why I did it. This is actually a kind of a I'm not I'm proud and yet not too proud of this drawing. I tried my hardest to do a realistic drawing of the Heavenly Sword Girl. I tried, but Anyway, Children of the Moon is actually my first original novel that I wanted to do, and it was not really inspired by a lot of vampire stories, but it was something that I wanted to do that was based on vampires and kind of start my universe of people. And I will actually tell you a little bit more about that in another video as well. But this is actually one of the first few comics that I did for KOTM meets Naruto. Just to let you know, I am a very big Tamari fan. Um, I really like this character, and I like other characters too. There's other characters that I like in Naruto, but back in the day, I was a really big Tamari fan. Oh, and the way how I did this, I love the way I did this. I actually what I did is I just penciled the whole entire like page and then took an eraser and did like little strokes. Um, this is Annabelle. Annabelle is actually one of the characters that were in Children of the Moon. I'm a really big Hitman fan, by the way. Hitman 2 is my favorite game. Like, Hitman 2 out of all of them is my favorite. But yeah, I happen to draw my own like manga, or I wanted to draw my own manga a very long time ago. And to be honest, the first manga that I ever did was actually not the one that I'm currently working on. It was actually something called Miko. Miko was to give a short summary of what it was about. It was about a boy who happened to become a legend around his village, saying that he had single-handedly killed the giant snake that was terrorizing the village, and he happened to chop off half of its head and wear it as a helmet, as the skin. And he's been going around, basically on adventures with this girl or this princess and her bodyguard and stuff like that, and they have to save her father or whatever. That was basically the summary of that manga. But yeah, yeah, these are actually my shoes that I wanted to design a long time ago. I wanted to make some shoes and a jacket. Don't remember where this anime is from, but I was trying to use it for Kote Meets Naruto. Then there's this, then Hammy from Over the Hedge. Let's see. I tried drawing Hammy. This is actually, believe it or not, this is actually not The Grudge or The Ring or whatever. I actually wanted to draw. This is inspired by them, yes, but I actually wanted to draw a character for my story that was kind of like this. Like those girls in the animes and stuff like that have the hair over their head, and they basically, are shy and stuff. Kind of like that. Oh, I'm just gonna skip this. This is something for Kote Meets Naruto. This is something for Children of the Moon. This is one of Annabelle's, I think. Yeah, Annabelle's lullabies. This is a transformation for Annabelle. Now, the inspiration from this actually is from an anime. I don't remember what the name of the anime is called, but I remember like this anime. If you remember what the anime is, leave it down in the comments below. But the anime is like, it has this guy who has this arm that can transform into something a little bit like this, and he goes around fighting other machines or demons or whatever like that, and he has a little wife or something like that, or a girl he's protecting, I think, and it was a crazy anime that played on Adult Swim back in the day. Another one of the drawings. Tattoos for my character. Don't remember. Monk. And another drawing for Kote Meets Naruto. Alright, so that's the first sketchbook. Second sketchbook. Not really much I can say about this one, other than it has a lot of Kote Meets Naruto stuff in it that I was trying to do, like the comic. I really like how I did this comic. I really wish I could like redo this one. I want to redo this one a lot because I want to be able to use this for maybe one of my official comics. Like maybe use this scene in particular to use for one of my original mangas. Just with my original characters, not with the characters in here, but with my original characters. I happen to really like the way how I used to draw back in the day, but as I kept drawing and trying to get better, I developed my own type of art style. And that art style, kind of it kind of resembles Masashi Kishimoto's art style, but then again, I did try to put my little bit of spin on it. This is actually one of my favorite drawings of Tamari. One of my very old favorite drawings of Tamari. I love the way how I did her hair, and I love the way how like her face is. Her body could have been done a little bit better, which I wish that her body was a little bit, proportioned right. That was another problem that I had back in the day, was with proportions. I had a lot of problems with proportions, but other than that, I love the way how the drawing came out. And this is another part of the comic. This is another part. And this drawing right here is inspired from Dragon Ball Z, of course. It's based off Trunks. But I kind of wanted to draw my character as one of the characters. And that's it for this one. Now, on to the original drawings. Now, I did take, okay, for a while, I was drawing my mangas. One of my mangas being Nevermore, and then the other one was my fanfiction, Kote Meets Naruto. I was mainly working on Kote Meets Naruto more than Nevermore, but throughout the times that I was drawing those mangas, my art style and my ability to draw got a lot better, and I'm also now currently working on a new manga called Zero Song. And you'll see a lot of drawings based on Zero Song, like, in here. This is actually my company logo that I actually wanted to do, just in case I ever get my own company to, or manga company to be able to do something. It's actually not going to be called Dumb Gum Manga. It's going to be called Dumb Gum Media. I officially am going to change that from Dumb Gum Manga to Dumb Gum Media. So, now, this okay. So, this is actually let me explain something here. This is actually my new art style. But this is the first drawing that I tried doing in my new art style. This is my old art style when I was developing, getting better. This is my old art style, and this is the new drawing from this one. This one's the old but new art style. This is the old art style but the new drawing. And I honestly love the way how this one came out. These are actually also characters from my new manga called Zero Song. And as you can see, I actually have my anagram, Zatsuis no Zataga, right here, and my signature. But yeah, I happen to like my new manga, Zero Song, a lot. And my mascot, Pink. This is back when I had 91 followers on the Amino, which you can follow me on the Omana Mino. That's Omana Amino. I'm back on there now. I wasn't on there for a while, but now I'm back on there. I will be posting video or pictures on there again, so you probably be able to follow me on there. And on Instagram, my Instagram will probably be up on my Amino, so you'll probably be able to follow me on there, and my Facebook. So but yeah, this is back when I had 91 followers on Amino. This is actually a character from my Nevermore manga. Her name's Vivian. This is Zalea. Zalea is a character from Nevermore, although she does look like she's from Dragon Ball Z. No, she's not from Dragon Ball Z, but she is a character from Nevermore. Her hair is inspired from Dragon Ball Z, but she is not a Dragon Ball Z character. Then there's my favorite drawings that I did. This is when I was trying to get a little bit more detailed in my drawings. I guess I tried, but you know, I am trying to get a lot better when it comes to drawing pictures like this. And then there's the group picture. The group picture happens to be of all my original characters, especially my mascot. My mascot's name is Pink. There's my Kotemis Naruto character Ray. There's Zero Song character Matsuda. There's Nevermore character Lydia. Zero Song Ame. Nevermore Nicole. Main character from Nevermore Vivian. Father Death from Nevermore. Trent from Nevermore. Kidie from Zero Song, and Vice from Zero Song. Then there's me. These are actually commissions that I had did for some other artists for their characters. Yeah, that's a commission too. This is one of my characters. This is my main character, Vivian from Nevermore. Vivian and Nicole. Group picture of from Nevermore. This is something I was working on. I might work on it more later. This is my main character for Nevermore's main character's mom. So from Nevermore. This is actually another story that I wanted to work on that happens to be in the same universe as my universe of mangas. They're like I will get more detailed on what I mean by my universe in another video. Another character, don't know where, I forgot. Nevermore. Stickers. Yeah, these are stickers for my Nevermore characters. This is one of the transformations for my character. This is Nicole, an old Nicole drawing that I wanted to do for a cover. This is another cover that I wanted to do for Nevermore. This is Nevermore. It actually, let's see. It actually is the first draft of Nevermore. Let's see. Hold on. That's not good. Hold on. I said I didn't want to edit this video, so I'm messing up already. Alright. Then there's the Bowsette. Yeah, these are actually my freehand drawings of of other characters. There's Bowsette, then there's the other Bowsette versus Mario drawing. I kind of wish this was done a little bit more cleaner. I was kind of in a rush to post this really fast, so I kind of just went ahead and rushed it. There's another drawing of for Nevermore. Oh my goodness, this video is going on to be 20 minutes. Oh my goodness, I don't mean to take so long, guys. Honestly, don't mean to take so long. But yeah, this is Pudding-chan, Smug Pudding-chan from Madolche's Yu-Gi-Oh! Poster for, we're almost done actually. This is a poster for Zero Song? Yes, Zero Song. Oh my goodness, why did I? Okay. Anyway, this is Lydia. Oh, well, I don't think I can show that. Oh, I forgot. Wait. Sorry, I think that might be it. There's some drawings in the back, but I'd rather just not show off those. Otherwise, this video will be even longer. But yeah, that's basically. I'm gonna go ahead and set you down here and just talk. This is basically my sketchbook tour. Like I said, my first video, it's gonna suck. Quoting the guy that I happen to watch. My first video is gonna suck, but I hope that I can actually, do a lot better when it comes to making videos and showing you guys my art skills and stuff like that later on down the line. So eventually, maybe one day, I'll get better and just kind of show you guys how I'm able to draw the things that I'm able to draw. So once again, this is Zatsuis and I'm out of here.